Hi, hello, YouTube land. Check your clocks, it's amateur hour time. Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. In the last episode, we actually made it to Torgoth Village where the whereabouts of Laura's mom should be found, but as we reached the village, as you can see, it's kinda in shambles. So, we're trying to figure out what could have potentially happened here and where Laura's mom is still because she's nowhere to be found here. And honestly, I'm kind of wondering myself where she is. And hopefully she's made it to safety, which I can only pray and hope that that's the correct assumption. But if not, then I don't know what to cope with this. But we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it and have some fun. Literally, jump right into it. But until then, let's just go ahead and do it. So you know what to do, guys. Leave a like for what am I trying to say? Leave a like for Xenoblade Chronicles. Leave a like for Laura, Jin, Adam. Where's Mithra? There she is. She probably got caught in the pool somewhere. And yeah, and if you enjoy my content, be sure to subscribe because it'll be an honor to have you as part of the Cuckoo Crew, and I welcome you with open arms, as forever and always, because you'll have that little piece of amateur goodness inside you when you subscribe. So I highly recommend doing so. What is this? Excavation? Hello.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Don't have to tell me twice. He needs to have mining and fortitude. Okay. I probably should check the affinity chart. That's how I can get these guys really, like, going. Whoop. There we go.
Let's use it wisely.
Let's use it wisely. What is it? Full resonance. Deals 70% more and take 15 less damage at max affinity. By the way, affinity, if I don't think they mentioned it. They might mention it soon, but if I know what affinity is that little glowing line between the two blades and drivers. So when that thing like glows yellow, that's like max affinity. That's like we're really pulling off some stuff. We can move faster. I think we can hit combos a little bit faster as well, and now we're going to be taking less damage because of it. That's what I believe affinity is. Let's see what anyone else got. Anyone else got unlocked some stuff?
Hey, if it makes my life easier.
Hey, if it makes my life easier. Foresight. Increases accuracy and evasion rate. Okay. You blocked 10 attacks. Get it together, would you? I can't be nannying you forever. Really? I blocked? Alright. You pulled off 10 back attacks. If they leave themselves open, it's not my fault to get themselves cut. Cool. Interesting. Alrighty. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Sweet. Alrighty then. I was just checking my stuff on the whatever it is. Collection point. Aren't we intrepid? Yeah, she's kind of not saying anything at the moment because she's kind of worried for her mom, which is understandable. So I got to do it for her.
I'm something of an expert.
Gib. Whoa. Look at all the wood. Ooh, treasure too. It's kind of nice you can just like freely move the camera when you're like talking to someone. I always like that in the game. Should I go down? It looks like some stuff down there needs to be explored. Just saying. Go through the woods, go through the lake. Woods or lake, man? You're conflicting me here. Alright, we'll go to the woods. Nah, we'll go to the lake. Exploration at its best. Yay. Alright. Show me the things. I must have all the things. Yay. Ooh, this is pretty. Maybe it's a landmark. Who knows? Oh, okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, we'll turn back. We'll turn back. I saw level 30s in the water. I'm not. What am I? A level 12? Not quite prepared. We'll go to the woods. Okay. Okay. We'll go to the woods. Fine. Eh. Help. All right. Oh, we just gotta take a cut across. Right. No big. I was so happy. Look at all that blue water, man. What in the world is that? That's a 35. These are all 31s. Why am I in 30 territory? Oh god. I think I made a big misstep here. Oh, spaghetti-o. Wait, I can skip travel, can't I? Like, I can just go back up there. The Gormot. Old map. I don't want to go too far. Really? The village is not a landmark?
Even
Great.
on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Or on, oh my god, okay, that's a level 18. Jesus, I thought, these big old monsters scare me sometimes, they do. Okay, I gotta take the whole long way back. I wasn't expecting the freaking, I'm sorry, the curiosity killed the amateur, you know this. I tend to get a little trigger happy, alright?
Oh, I think we've been spotted.
This dude? Well, he's gonna have to get a little bit closer if he's trying to fight. Okay, he's coming down. Serpentine blow. Woo! Hold on, how do you put the weapon away? Okay, R and B. I've been taught that. Die, mosquito. Probably should switch to Haze, because he's the healer, you know? Well, that's not actually what I meant to do, but... Yikes. That put me in a precarious situation right there. It was not meant to do that. Well, when the time comes, I'll pop in Haze. Which is probably now. I gotta get her affinity up anyway, I guess, so... For stuff. She's gotta be popped into battle somehow.
Nighttime. I do love a bit of peace and quiet.
I want to rest now.
I love nighttime. Adam is not wrong with the whole nighttime biz. Alright. Yeah, just gotta take the long way again. No big. I forgot about this funky theme in the freaking running around here. It's great. So that's a level 16.
These guys should be no problem.
Yeah, let's kill it.
Together, we have the strength of a hundred.
Water pistol. Get out of here with that nonsense.
I'm sure now we'll fight better. Yeah, we've got this. So we're gonna run. Don't even. I'll show you something good.
There we go.
Exactly as I thought about this. Mighty gust. Let me magnify that for you. Have wind of healing.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need wind of healing. Yeah, that's gonna help. I might have to upgrade wind of healing if I can. Let me do that. Let me see. Not skip travel, but Haze. Enhance arts. Wind healing. Yes, please. Yeah, it will just increase it. Increase the wind healing. Oh my god, they would make it super expensive. That's the problem. But I'm willing to save up all my stuff and literally just fill up that healing because oh my god, healing is such a great thing. In any RPG, I would love to be the healer. I'm either the healer or the tank. One of the two. Just like take all the damage and have all the power. I love it. Or I just stay behind and then heal everybody. Make sure they're doing their best. Because I'm sure there are. Okay, this is where we were. This is Torgoth Village. Oh, it's raining in here too. Oh yeah, I forgot. It is raining up in this place, isn't it? Okay, don't fall down. Because that's going to take you to an entirely different place. Keep on the path. Much, much easier. We're doing great. Still so rainy. Hey, who's that on the ground?
Look, fresh graves over here.
This kind soul must have dug them all.
What's wrong?
Should we maybe bury him too?
Huh? Yes, let's.
I didn't even know he was dead. I really didn't. Well, I guess we're burying somebody. How does that even work? Please don't be her mom. It's her mom. Great.
This.
It's her mom. Or she made that for her mom, probably. It's just all coming back to her mother.
I made this for her myself. She kept all this time.
Even in death. And just like that, I hate everything again. Dang. Dang it. I was really hoping she was alive. Oh, man. Thank you, Jin. I'm alright now. Really. Are you sure? If you're trying to put on a brave face, then... It's fine. It's fine. Hey, guys. Do you think we could go back to the village again? Did you notice something? No, nothing like that. I was just thinking maybe we could bring back something to offer to the rest of the graves, besides Mother's. They were all burned to ashes. Is there really any point? Really? We didn't find anything last time. Alright, we can all look together. If it helps you give you closure. Aww. Torgoth Cemetery. Beautiful. Why is this a landmark? Oh, I'm just gonna skip travel to the place where my loved one is dead? Yeah, seems convenient enough. I hate this. Alright, what are we doing? Go back to Torgoth Village and search for something to adorn the graves. Or, Adam. What? Alright, grave. Put something on the grave. Like what though? More dirt? I have no idea. But what would you put on a grave? I bet you this place is beautiful.
Surround them.
Hi. We're gonna adorn the graves, alright.
Ardanian troops. Imperial Guard.
Thieving scum. Don't think you're gonna get away with your dirty deeds.
What? No! We just...
Problem, Captain?
Nothing in the necessary. Oh snap! It's Bridget. Yeah, I know you. You're Blue Fire Lady. Yeah, Bridget. That's Morag's blade.
Lady Bridget. They're brigands. Same ones who attacked the village, perhaps.
Drivers and blades. Mercenaries?
So that's Bridget.
Captain, I shall deal with these individuals. Emperor Hugo must be briefed.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, she always has her eyes closed. She gonna kill us.
Stay here and assist the Lady Bridget. Son!
Alright, time to fight. Run, kids. Run. This lady mean business. Alright. So much for finding something for the grave. Come here, Bridget. You're gonna die today. You are going to die a bad death. Ow, why are you hitting me like this? Probably should go after the other people. Yeah, you first. Oh. What? What's happening? What is happening? Hitting an enemy with a special begins a blade combo. A blade combo consists of 3 stages, and finishing it requires you to move through them in order. Okay. The first, second, and third stages of a blade combo require you to hit the enemy with a special that's at least level 1, 2, and 3 respectively to link them up. So is it telling me to do Photon 2? How do I do that? You can also link up other team specials. When a team can use a special, a combo request will appear on the screen to give you the order. Think carefully. I guess that's what they're talking about. You can continue a blade combo all the way to stage 3 with specials of any element, as long as you keep the level requirements, but there are some fixed routes. Okay. These critical routes number 16 in total, and they are composed of a particular sequence of elements. For example, one such route is fire, fire, light. I don't know what that means. A finished critical route will trigger a special animation and cause extra damage, so be on the lookout for other 15 special element sequences. Huh? Element sequences? I have no idea what you're talking about. Did I do it right? Will o' the Wisp. Okay. What am I doing? Why am I not attacking? Oh, she warped, that's why. Oh, Mithra's dead. Get up, you fool. I didn't even notice. Heal. There we go. Yeah, she's just evading everything. Get out of here. Okay, I don't think I did the whole special thing correctly. I really couldn't understand it, unfortunately. They're talking about sequences? What do you mean? He's scary. Oh, here comes the hero. He's doing something, alright.
Not done with you.
You know what she reminds me of? She reminds me of Kenshi. If you know who Kenshi is from Mortal Kombat, he has like a bandana over his eyes, and he's literally blind, but like he can still like sense things, like a psychic basically. He's cool.
Come on! That was a pretty cheap trick. Keep going like that, you'll get a reputation.
Cheap, you say? Don't be absurd. It's called tactics, look it up. But perhaps that's something a simpleton like yourself could never hope to comprehend.
She has like a freaking sort of creator. Just violent in disguise, dude.
Scream it. Clumsy, heavy, no refinement.
I was gonna go easy on you, but now you have pissed me off!
Mithra, stop! We've got children here.
Mithra, you idiot, we got kids. Drops one of the lightning bolts straight on one of the kids.
If that had actually hit me.
Oh, didn't like that, did you? I can see it on your face. Well, on that note...
Let's try again, shall we?
Mithra!
Mithra, you idiot!
Understood.
What? How?
Mithra! Hey, you're killing everybody! Adam's like freaking shriveling.
She's our enemy!
Adam plainly ordered you to stop. Or didn't you hear him? Simpleton.
Simpleton.
How extraordinary. I'd heard of a blade with the power to restrain others, but I never thought.
And did she say Adam?
No, she did it. I'm not part of them.
All of you, lay down your arms.
She said nothing. I am not Adam. I am David with 2 V's. He's like trying his best not to get involved.
There is no need for this.
Oh, you're who are you again? You are the brother of Morag, right? I know he's like some sort of prince, emperor, looking like Marth, kinda. You can stop now.
Hello?
Just throw the sword in his face. Hello and goodbye.
It's good to see you again, Prince Adam. Please forgive the actions of my guards.
Yeah, your guards are stupid. We know.
Don't you worry about it. I'm just glad to see you well, Your Imperial Majesty.
Imperial Majesty.
So he's the king? So what, is that his son?
Introduce the Emperor of Mor Ardain, Hugo Ardenach.
God, you are small.
The Ardanian Emperor? What's someone of his station doing out here?
I bet if I just
You
said
know,
that right
our
in front of
stations
everybody,
are
I would have got
very similar.
executed.
Not that you'd ever know.
God, you were short.
Thanks. I try.
I've come for the Aegis. Its actions have been felt in Mor Ardain as well. We're currently chasing it down.
You're looking in the
The
wrong place,
same
Hugo.
as us then. But coming here yourself,
He's not
My
by
brother
himself.
is ruling in my absence.
I see. And so you brought Brigid and Aegeon.
Huh?
I know.
Those two are the
Brigid.
crown jewels of the Ardanian forces. Wielding them on the front lines is the duty of he who has the throne.
Don't know who that is, though.
Indeed. That ought to have been my older brother.
But he didn't have the potential to become a driver. And now here you are, bonded with both of them.
You're looking at me for.
The Special Inquisitor is under my brother's direct command.
Saw it.
Oh,
Should I fall in battle, he has his orders to retrieve the core crystals.
That sounds cold.
that's how it goes with matters of state.
And yet, it works out well for me. I have always wanted to put myself on the line for our people. And I never enjoyed wielding authority in the first place.
I feel the same way. I don't get why anyone would want to sit on a throne.
Yes, that. If Prince Zetar knew, there would be consequences.
Let's pretend you didn't hear me say that.
You two will never see eye to eye. Better to leave well enough alone.
Ruling is, frankly, it's a scary thought. Just imagine becoming someone you don't recognize. Never knowing who's
Ow, my
looking
foot.
back at you in the mirror.
Prince Adam, I'd be happy if you called me Hugo, like old times.
I will, dear Hugo, but only if you call me Adam in return.
You got it, Frank.
Well, it would be beneficial to share our findings, but perhaps elsewhere might be better?
How about your Majesty's flagship?
Indeed.
Flagship.
Is something the matter, Lady Laura?
She don't like flagships.
I'm just not very good in that kind of stuffy environment.
Well, you're not alone there. That's the worst.
Right? I think I'll sit this particular venture out.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Oh, no, you don't.
Where you going? You gotta come with me.
Wait a minute. Is that her?
Yes, this is Mithra, one of the Aegises.
Aegisi. Plural.
Your account would be valuable as well, Laura.
Otherwise, the game won't
Everything
progress.
I've seen or heard, Jin will know as well.
What?
Yes,
He's
that's
not
true.
even listening to any of this.
Please, would you go instead of me, please?
He's over here like singing his favorite song in his head. I wanna know where
Of
love
course.
is.
I will do as you wish.
Thank you kindly.
Like the minute he heard his name, that's when he was like, "Oh, what?"
Well
Like I
then,
heard my name. Should
shall
I
we?
say something? He looked like he was completely lost in thought. Like, oh, this is getting me more than it should, but like the dude looked like he was just completely transfixed in his own thoughts. I don't know if he was like thinking to himself, or thinking about what dinner to make tonight. But the man was lost in thought, and then the minute, like, you know how when you are lost in thought and you kind of hear muffling, but then like when you hear like someone call your name, like that's the only thing you can hear. I don't know if it's just me, but it happens to me. Like I'm at work and I'm working. I don't hear literally nothing else. All I just hear are muffles and just people talking and chatter, just noise. That's all I hear is noise. But when I hear my name, that's like the only thing I hear out of everything else. And then I'm like, you say something? That's literally what Jin did. I kid you not. Sorry, it's so funny, it is. Well then, my friends, shall we make a move? Your Majesty, this may not be my position to say, but would it not be wise to first investigate the location we spoke of? Ah yes, you do raise a valid point. Please consider His Majesty's feelings. Agony. He wishes for quality time to spend with his dear friend, Prince Adam. I'm honored that you value me so highly. But I think it's a decision best left to Hugo. What do you say? Would that be getting in the way of your mission? No, not in the slightest. Come on, man. Dude looks like Marth. He literally is just a short Marth. he just needs the freaking little tiara that he wears. Marth wears a tiara. He's a princess. I'm sorry. I'm getting too distracted. In fact, I believe you are just as much involved in this whole affair as us. What with your traveling alongside the Aegis, that much is clear. So this mission of yours has something to do with Malos. Exactly so. A gaga goo goo? Would you? Of course, don't ever call me a gaga goo goo. By official degree, allow me to formally disclose you to the nature of our mission. On the surface, we have traveled here to work on diffusing diplomatic tensions between the Empire and Sia. But at the same time, there is another matter we are investigating. And that, I presume, is Malos. So what are you gonna do? Take him down? Capture him? At the present time, neither. And it is His Majesty's wish to ascertain the intent of this Malos, and indeed anyone who wishes our empire harm. Then, I assume new intelligence has come to light. The 4th decade reported in just as you were on your way to Torgoth. They had discovered an area of land that had been scorched black by some colossal power. I don't think Adam's going to want to ignore that one. You read my mind. Hugo, as much as I enjoy reminiscing out on the cloud sea, I'd like to enjoy some more of the scenery first. Of course. If you like, we can take a side trip before we return to the ship. Laura, is this wise? I still want to decorate the graves, so I'll wait for you in the village. Everything will be fine. Ace is with me after all. That's right. Please, take as much time as you need. Alright. Maybe it's best that she doesn't get to see the extent of Mal's devastation. Alright. So you say the 4th decade found traces of Mal's destruction, and that would be where? It would appear that to be at Falafum Hill, heading inland from Ordia Great Plains. But I'm afraid I've received no further information. We have no resource but to go and examine the area ourselves. From here, it's probably even closer to the harbor. Indeed, then that is where we must go. Perhaps you can entertain us with tales of your adventures as we make our way, Adam. Power unimaginable. Alright,
I'm certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
sure. It's a main quest, I guess. Okie dokie. And we got another team. Great. Alright. Oh my god. Yes! I am Adam now. Fear me. Yeah, Laura's not here. So it's just Jin. Okay. Huh. This is new. We have teams? There's just a whole pack just coming in. And we still have Milton and the other kid that literally just walk around doing jack. I don't know why they're here. I don't. What's the point? But, sure. Okay. You've unlocked the ability to change party order. To do so, go to main menu, characters, and press X and choose which team you want to control. Way ahead of you. The team in position 1 will be under your direct control. Every team has its own style of doing battle, so feel free to experiment with them until you found the one that best suits your preference. Additionally, you can press ZL outside of battle to change which team you control directly. It's a rather useful feature, so feel free to play around with it. Just one more note about level 4 specials. This technique for Driver and Blade sharing one weapon is a unique innovation by Laura and her companions, so it's only Laura that can do this. Therefore, if you're controlling a team other than Laura's, you won't be able to use level 4 specials in battle. But, who knows? As the adventure continues, Adam and Hugo might pick up the skill too, one day. Until then, do your best working with what you got. Okay. So, they're just gonna leave. They're just gonna stay
I
here.
am grateful to greet another day.
Yay!
So, what's on today's schedule?
I don't know, but this man is in charge now. So everything I say goes.
This takes me back.
This takes me back. Give. Yes, I am Adam. I am finally free. Yep. Oh god. Who am I? Oh, I'm just Jin. I'm by myself. Fear me. And then Hugo. Whee! Little tiny freaking Marth. Little small Marth. Alright. Time to fight. We gotta upgrade.
Everyone, lend me your strength.
Lend me your strength.
I will not tolerate failure.
Alright, Transcend. HP goes down, but extends the driver combo. Okay. Ow, my face.
How about this? Ready to unleash an elemental attack? So shall
Got him.
It looks like I'm on dinner duty tonight. Does anyone have any requests?
Whatever we have the ingredients for.
Anything you make will be a feast, I'm sure. Those might be the least helpful answers yet.
The man's talking about making dinner after we kill the horse. I guess it makes sense. I mean, why not? Alright. Yeah, Hayes and Laura are gonna stay. So can we go back to the campsite and do things, maybe? Let's see. Are they even at the campsite? No, they're not. Alright, interesting. Let's craft. So what does Hugo have? Machine tinkering. Craft precious items that come in handy while exploring, and then a goo goo gaga. Refined cuisine. Okay, so they can both cook. And Bridget is perfumery. Alright, let's see.
Shall we get started?
Shall we get started? Perfumery. Spring revival. Sure.
I was so self-absorbed, I almost burnt it to cinders.
Jesus. She uses her fire to make things. Alright, refined cuisine. Sweet stewed sculpin. I'm just gonna make anything I want.
Does it suit your taste?
Does it suit your taste? I better hope so. Deviled baguette. And whatever this is.
Just taste it.
Okay. And replica artifact making. Whole Oopa in a bun.
Maybe I missed a step?
Maybe I missed a step. Quote unquote creative cuisine. This stuff is gross. Alright, let's chat. Looks like you've got your hands full too, Hugo. I hadn't expected you to be pursuing the Aegis independently. We will not allow him to escape our grasp. If it comes to battle, then better to face the Aegis with those sturdiest of blades. Blades like Bridget in Agugu Gaga. Yes, you're right. First, we must head to the location that we gleaned from the 4th Decade's intelligence. Perhaps something there will reveal the forward path. If the Aegis does bar our way, would you assist us in the battle, Adam? Believe me, that's always been my intention. My only fear is that we just don't have the capability to stand up to him yet. Well, you better work out where to get some of that capability, and fast. The Aegis seems quite commanding, doesn't she? Tell me about it. It's like, you don't even know the half of it, dude. She don't like to listen for Jack. Alright. Dude, we can level up. Sure.
I will grow stronger still.
I will grow stronger still. He's representing Team Laura. That's nice.
The future is within our grasp.
The future is within our grasp. Beautiful. I like it. Great, now I gotta worry about Hugo and what he can do, and... Great. But that's if I want to. It's an RPG. I do what I want. But I gotta still see how he's gonna be. Let's see. Characters. Hugo. Hugo looks like he is rock, so that's earth. Looks like he's an earth type. And then Bridget is fire, and Agugu Gaga is water. Interesting. I like that. Water, earth, and fire. What a perfect mix. Okay, let's check their affinities. Just see if I can get anything leveled up. Alrighty. Let's go. Just checking. Onward. Okay, let's see. Yep. Yeah. Head for Valafum Hill in Gormott and investigate the area for signs of Malice's destruction. Alright. Can't be too crazy. And if I find another, what am I trying to say? If I find another side quest, I'll probably get down on that too. This place is so big. This place is so big. But then you go to all the other ones and it's even bigger than the last. Like, I feel like these places just like expand every freaking time.
This takes me back.
This takes me back.
Someone's pleased to see us.
I'm trying to tussle with the muscle. What in the world? Did it. Oh, we got enlightenment. Wonderful. Alright. And back to the adventure. What in the world is that thing up there? That's a level 39. He's spooky. We don't want to touch level 39s now, do we? Not yet, anyway. We are still on the low levels of 17. We are just mere boys compared to that man. Yeesh. Well, we can probably stick it to these guys, though. Thank you, where that came from. Yeah, he is earth because he has stone.
shall not fail you. Star Slash.
My work here is done.
I'll attack you with my field wide open. Got it. Fuck off, break.
Got him. Oh dang, I didn't even check out what Mithra's super drive art thing is. You know what I'm talking about. Or like driver art? What it's called something. Tell me, you finally found the uninhabited Titan. That's right. Made it there without a scratch. The map, the bard's song, the elder's legend. It was all true. I wish you could have had some of that fun after you bonded with me. No fair. Of course, back then I had no idea that I'd be the driver of an Aegis someday. Not a clue. And I also had no idea that I'd end up with a blade who was so hungry for experience. I mean, I prefer it when you have something interesting to say. I choose to take that as a compliment. Well, sure, it was hardly boring discovering that legendary uninhabited Titan. The natives gave us a fine chase. Natives? I thought you said it was uninhabited. Well, to be precise, we didn't meet any humans there. Just some monsters of the Arcano, Anpul, and Skeeter variety. Cool. And they were pretty huge specimens too. We must have looked like extra tempting appetizers to them. There were really quite a lot of them. We were lucky to get off the Titan in one piece. Buying recompensance for an adventurous heart. So your plans to build a holiday villa there came to nothing. It's little more than a little tragic. Well, I mean, that wasn't the primary aim. Perhaps I didn't get a material reward, but I certainly got a spiritual reward. Things didn't work out quite so well for my blind legs, though. How so? It was kind of a paradise for insects, but I heard later that it was laid to waste by someone or other. The ways of humans are often cruel. What's done is done. It was a time of war, and they had to find a place for some refugees. But the monsters couldn't have grasped that. They probably just saw arrogant humans wrecking their home. The telling of it falls hard upon my ears. Your Majesty, forgive my interruption, but this appears to be the location mentioned in the report. Siba here already? The journey has passed as a blinking of an eye, thanks to Adam's enchanting tales. If your servant's humble recounting was able to relive your imperial tedium, truly the most blessed of men am I. Oh, I do wish you cut it out, Adam. I'm not your better, and you should know it. I wouldn't be so sure of that, Hugo, old friend. Now then, Mithra, I'd really like to get to your opinion on this, as the Aegis. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this isn't Malice's handiwork. How did you come to that conclusion, Mithra? Malice's attacks would have melted the earth and turned it into glass. But whatever did this only scorched the grass. It can't have been such a high temperature. That's a very wise deduction. We're lucky to have you for an ally. I offer my apologies to you all for leading you to this disappointing conclusion. Nay, Agugu Gaga, we could not have known without further investigation. With each possibility we discard, we all move closer to our goal. Everyone, look there! It's a big one. Indeed, we cannot let it run riot. Just think of the damage it could do if it got to Lasham Cove, or a settlement. Everyone, get to it! Despair the what? It's a freaking Komodo dragon, basically. That's what I'm seeing from here. Someone needs to hit it with that break. That'd be great. Glimpse the future. Evade the next attack. Okay. Oh, my face. Get ice upon you, fool. Ah! Why am I not attacking? Darn it. Dang it, I was close to making a special attack. That was close. I will figure it out. A fire-spewing monster. It's a good thing we had a goo goo gaga, man. Perhaps it's bold of me to say, but stop calling me a goo goo gaga. Where did you guys even come up with this? Just say my name right. Sorry. Perhaps it's bold of me to say, but I've dealt with worse. Well, it seems safe to assume that this was the cause of the burn marks. I would never have dreamed that such a fell fiend could have lain in wait so close to Torgoth. Maybe it was driven out of its original home in a territorial dispute. I've heard that happens from time to time. Yeah, maybe, or more likely, some human stole or smashed its home up. We call them monsters, but to them, we're the monsters. Indeed, it must be thus. The day shall dawn where man's exploitation of the Titans will bring us all to ruin. Perhaps that dawn is already upon us. Alright. I mean, you're not wrong. Humans are stupid. we crazy. We find the littlest thing and then it sparks into... We take the literal saying, don't make a mountain out of a molehill. We literally do that. We make mountains out of molehills. It's wild. Hello. Ah, yes. The Goblet of Fire. We found it.
Interesting thing you've got there.
Interesting goblet you got there.
Malice, enough.
Hold
It's
it.
all right.
It's my friend. He's my boo.
Indal's most sacred treasure, the Aegis. It is said to be the embodiment of the architect's light, the divine revelations our founder Maldonare received.
Really?
Isn't he Aegis too? Time for me to eat this thing. Don't worry. I trust my husband.
That's what I will be called too.
Oh.
After all, I am born of divinity, not just some reflection.
You believe yourself so strong?
Don't you?
Your situation doesn't look good. Boltrick is not going to let it go. And you can't hide behind the Praetor forever.
That has nothing to do with you.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here.
Look into my eyes and tell me I'm laughing. Look into my shiny gold eyes from which I replaced my real eyes with, and tell me I'm lying.
Here.
What is this place?
It's a very tasty secret. Formerly known only to the Praetor and me. The essence of our Judician forebears, originally salvaged from the bottom of the Cloud Sea.
Ooh.
Some of it may hail from the fabled land of Moritha.
Moritha?
Look.
DNA?
This here display is a diagram of what human cells are made of. And then this one here is a blade's.
Similar.
Astonishingly alike.
Of course. After all, they are descended from humans too. That in and of itself isn't too shocking. But this...
It's the same, isn't it?
Just wait.
I say, what are you showing me, man? Ooh. Whoa.
That's a core crystal.
DNA and core crystals?
Exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not only pertaining to humans, It also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissues.
Cool.
You're saying blades contain detailed information of all living creatures?
Not just that. Have a look at this undeveloped part.
What is it? What?
That is from a titan.
Are they from Titans too?
It suggests that this particular piece may one day develop into a titan. Isn't it mind-boggling? A message from the architect, no doubt.
That is pretty mind-boggling.
Architect.
It's wild.
Indeed. This is just what you were after. I wish to investigate this and learn more of what the architect has in store for this world. And perhaps claim this knowledge for our own.
Including the Praetor.
Perhaps.
Who said anything about the Praetor?
Isn't this in line with your own goals? Well then, I may as well help out.
Neato. Neato. I like that little piece of information. That's pretty cool. That a core crystal can do all that type of stuff. I like it. I believe that concludes my mission. Shall we head to the flagship? Fine by me. It's a good place for us to exchange information. It's currently moored at Lesham Cove. Then to Lesham Cove we go. Power unimaginable. Complete.
Mission accomplished then.
Yay! You found that the destruction was actually caused by a despair Ropal. Having to put the matter to rest, Adam and Co. head to Hugo's flagship. Okie. Power unimaginable. We did it! Now we just gotta head wherever, whatever cove. To whatever cove we go. Whatever cove we go. Whatever cove we go. I hold there, yo. Dumping cove we go. Bobble doo bop boy. Bobble doo bop bee bee. Yeah, yeah.
What do we got here?
What have we got here? It's becoming addictive. I would say we're becoming rather intrepid. Ah! What is that? Okay. It's a, I just saw something move over there. It scared me. Yeah, slip it down on here, boy. Woo!
Let's try
Oh, I think I have to topple it first. Yeah, I might have to try to topple it first. I think Jin has to topple, so I wonder if you can switch teams in battle. Is that a thing? Instead of just switching each other out.
What do we got here?
Okie dokie. I don't remember being over here. Huh. No, this is exactly... What in the world? No, this is where we were. This is the start. But why don't I remember it?
Right. So it was the Sion forces that ravaged this area.
Yes. Many troops remained here with no orders after Malos sank their homeland. We're doing our best to disarm them, but... well, you've seen the village. Sadly, it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford.
I will go take a look.
Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of
need.
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Ah, so you came. The future king of Torna. I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
I quester today, but tomorrow...
A dictator. A tyrant. A king. I mean...
The Corps' color is different.
It's green.
And she's a woman, too.
I knew she would get a little iffed with that
Malos
statement.
was all brawn and brutish strength.
And she's brains.
You worry?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows a blade's appearance bears no relation to their power. You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now. I have only one thing to ask of you. To rectify the mistake I made and erase Malos from the face of the world.
So that's why the returning hero, pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
me.
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this. I can see why Indol would prefer to keep it quiet. They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
Oh, Argentum. I love that place.
You.
I'm just some princeling. Me.
Surely, if you defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
If indeed. But we're not in it for the glory, are we? When we're done, I'll just plow my fields in peace.
Your Majesty.
Someone clogged the toilet again.
Have returned to base, but
is something wrong?
They're all reporting something strange. A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, That is strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
So like a group of bandits?
The village outskirts.
But why there? There's nothing but graveyards.
Laura's there. Yeah, Laura's there. He knows.
Oh no.
He knew. Oh no. Yeah, the minute he said, oh crap.
At first I thought to take it. But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
Well, she did in a way.
So, the bitch is dead, is she?
Nice entrance.
Shame. I had a soft spot for her.
Yeah, he totally reminds me of Kano. He gives me a Kano vibe.
Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're... No!
He's so totally Kano, dude. Cut his arm off.
God.
Gort. Alright.
You remember me? How touching.
A face that ugly, I couldn't forget.
Trust me, I tried.
Harsh.
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back what's mine, kid. But before that, I'll take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you. It ain't gonna be pretty or quick. Then I'll make that blade watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
I'll hold them up. You get to the others quickly.
No use. Hayes, he knew about you. He brought no blades, just more mercs.
Exactly. Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the cutting.
Oh man, we're getting ambushed. Oh yeah, he's definitely Kano. You can't tell me this isn't Kano. Alright, so we're just by ourselves. We gotta hope for the best here. We are outnumbered.
You're not so tough.
Well, it's not a lot, so. The Scurvy Curtis. Great. Snake bite. Insufferable Ulysses. That's great. And now for Gort. Here comes the baddie. Okay, this dude is Kano. It's official.
Let me give you a taste. How about this? Gotcha. Here comes the birdie.
We have to move ever
Got him.
forward.
I got headwind. Sweet. Yeah. I had to take care of the other people first before I went to the big boy himself, you know? That's kind of how it works.
Starting to piss me off. Oi!
Oi.
Surround them so they don't get away.
My lady, you have to go.
It's all right. He's here.
Oh, just screaming. You just hear this thing screaming.
You bastard! No!
And his arm is cut off yet again. Going somewhere, buddy boys.
Had enough. What's next then? Right leg? Or the left? Or how about
Your heart.
Enough.
Ooh, he's so close.
That's enough, Jin. Just leave him. For my sake.
He said, you're lucky she's right here. Otherwise, you would have died. And get him. He's gonna get far. I'm sure he is.
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble one day.
I didn't want to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother, so... Let's go back. I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship after all.
Yeah, after you ran into an old enemy, time to think some things through real quick. That's all I gotta say.
My arms! My arms!
He's still running. Are they still chasing him?
Bastards! I'm gonna kill them! Every last one of them!
Wait, he has 0 arms? Get up, Gort. It's Jesus. This is God speaking, Gort.
The hell are you?
It is I, your Lord. And my disciples. I can give you arms, Gort. But first, smell this chloroform.
Stop it!
But first, smell this chloroform that I have in this paper towel. Trust me, this is God's way of saying you have been chosen. Okay, don't know what just happened right there. So, Gort got both his arms cut off? I thought it was just the one. This man keeps getting like... This dude's limbs are just going bye-bye one step at a time, I swear. Alright, let's get on this flagship.
This takes me back.
I'm something of an expert.
Wayo. Let me gab. Let me gabble gabble. Let me gab whoop. Let me gabble gabble.
This takes me back.
This takes me back. Oh yeah, Laura's with us now. Yeah, she is. And I'm assuming Hayes is in there somewhere. She's just there. Oop. Hello. I found Barrel.
Ah, my favorite part.
My favorite part. Okay. And then probably grab those ones up there too. Whoop, whoop.
You're mine now.
Yay.
Ah, my
Because I'm still looking for red pollen orbs, I believe. Or something like that. Like 70 of them. Which might take a while. But still, it's nice to have them when you got them. Why is it like forever raining in this place? It needs to not rain here. I would hate to be here. And I'm surprised the campfire's still, you know, kicking after raining for so much. Let's go to the campsite again, shall we? Let's do that. Boop. Can we talk? Yeah, I don't know what chatting does, but maybe it does help with something. Who knows? I'm really not so keen on boarding that flagship. Relax. I don't think you'll be as uptight on there as you expect. You think? Well, if you say so. Just be wary of you-know-who. Who? Oh, just a certain snob who's always giving me the stink eye because I'm not acting with the proper decorum. Bridget? Ah, right. I can definitely see Bridget being strict on etiquette. Yeah, I'm not so hot on all that stuff, so I tread carefully. Give me the stink eye? if she's giving you stink eye at all, she kind of has her eyes closed the entire time, if we're being honest. Okay, let's level it up.
What an incredible feeling.
What an incredible feeling. So far, Laura is the
I
strongest
can
team
still
so far.
improve. I have to.
All credit to my siblings in arms.
Aw. Cool. Everyone is leveled up. We can head to the flagship, and then we'll probably consider an episode. I mean, it's kind of been a long time now. I do have to work in the morning, and I'm kind of delaying it, but it's all good. It wouldn't be my first time doing this, alright? It's not the first time of me doing this. Delaying me working in the morning because of this. I'm just gonna be, what, a little bit sleepier? What's new? I'm always tired. Like, my life, I'm just always gonna be 100, like, not 100%, but like 50% half asleep. That's just how I am. I'm like, not gonna lie, I'm sleepy now. I'm always just gonna be tired. Can't change that about me. Is that an octopus over there? No, it's the same snake. Oh, hello. It's the same snake from before. Send him over that game, bro. Okay, we got fire. Dang it. Got it.
Get hold of myself.
You're always looking ahead, Adam. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh? Such as?
Just don't shoulder all the burden yourself. You have us to rely on too sometimes.
How do you always get cut by the same freaking snake? I don't know how I do it, but it works. Where? Dang it! Every time when I get the chain going, then the enemy wants to die so quick. Stop dying so quick, alright? Do me a favor and stop dying so fast. Help a boy out. Okay. I saw a couple of side quests here for some reason. Yeah. Crackerjack Blade. Or I think I might have done these already. No? Well, here we are. Welcome aboard, my honored guests. It's funny, I was expecting it to be all glitz and glamour, halls of gold, diamond chandeliers and all that. But there's nothing like that here. I like this much better. It all depends on the country. Some of the nobility like to travel in style, and believe me, they don't go halfway. More Ordain, on the other hand, is a military state. They take a more pragmatic approach. Just as the Emperor must be their masterful driver, so must their diplomatic vessels be armed for war. That is the Aldanian way. So long as the mission is not a covert one, every flagship under our command must be a throne I may ascend. And if the leader is the first to fall, what then? Shin? It's alright, Laura. He makes a valid point. That is precisely why Agugu Gaga and Brigid, the jewels of the Empire, have been bestowed upon me. Your Majesty. We will do everything in our power to protect you, Your Majesty, even at the cost of our lives. I am blessed to have such loyal companions. Your Majesty, we have urgent news. His Majesty is currently entertaining guests. I would entreat you not to incur his displeasure. My humble apologies, Your Majesty. It's alright. I trust this is news of special importance. Please, give us your tidings. Of course, Your Majesty. As you know, we applied stricter regulations to our scout patrols in light of the recent tragedy at Tour de Golf, where one of our patrols happened upon a young Gormonti near the camp at Seagull Fell, but they lost track of him. So, you think he might be a survivor? We believe so. We can send out further patrols immediately, if His Majesty assents. I see. I'm sorry that we have to keep you waiting. Please, go ahead. Yes, Your Majesty. This guy scares me. I would like for our country to shelter as many refugees as falls within our means. I do hope he can be found quickly. Wait, we should go with them. What for? Their army's not exactly short-staffed. He's just a kid. He'd be scared witless of the soldiers. Of course he's going to run away. Laura's got a point. Very well, let's head out. We would do well to make haste before he strays any further afield. Thanks, guys. You're such a bunch of do-gooders. It's gonna land into some trouble someday. Where's the boy gone? Alright.
May I offer my assistance?
May I offer my assistance? Sure. He's like, you guys are such saps. Okay. Aspiring salvager. Okay, I think these are new people. Aspiring salvager. Dudden? Hello.
Meh. Dudan sinking into doldrums. If not delivered quickly, partner sure to flip lid. Meh, travelers. Please listen to Dudan's woes. Dudan is salvager by trade, as friends see his entire livelihood. Dudan been diving off the Sham Cove with wood cylinders in effort to find specific treasure. But all Dudan finds is useless collectibles, valued scrap. More wood to throw away than keep. Probably fault of wood cylinders, not really built to last. I've heard salvagers are more ordained use shiny silver cylinders or some such. Dudan not have luxury to use such high-tech equipment, but want to change that. It may be asking too much, but could Dudan trouble travelers by helping? Would need friends to collect apple lamps and alloy sheeting. Then Dudan can dive deep into Cloud Sea with silver cylinder on back and glide the treasure like Sleeky Serpent. If friends do this, we'll give all of leftover useless, no, sorry, I mean very, very precious bat hinges as reward. Dudan counting on you. Salvage the salvager. Okay.
I see there's work to do.
Alright, we'll check it out. Dudan. Okay. Oh yeah, we got all these to do that are still chilling. Oh, that's right. The other one went to the other place. Got it, got it. So it makes sense. Crackerjack Blade. So this is the blade. Crogane. Name's Crogane. Crogane the Blade. My driver looks like an overgrown furball, but he's really a seasoned merc, a real hard nut. Thing is, I think he's gone on over his head this time. This job's too much for him to handle. So we've been looking around for drivers with a good track record who'll be able to join. I can tell just by looking that you folks aren't some lousy Sunday drivers. You must have seen real combat. Interested? But first I want to see how you measure up in the fight. As for the rules, let's have you pull off a second stage blade combo. Say about 5 times. Doesn't matter which elements you use, just do any special and then any other one that's level 2 or above, 5 times. And obviously, since you can rely on your allies for linking up the specials, you might want to try to mix it up. The place, time, and target's up to you. I just want to know if your blade combos are up to scratch. I may look like a meathead, but I know my ether. I can feel someone of your power level pull off a special wherever you are. Anyway, I've talked long enough. Hope you got what it takes. Blade coaching. Oh, another one. Oh, this is for blades this time, not for drivers.
As we help each other.
Okay, sure, I'll do it. Tutorial. Hitting an enemy with a special begins a blade combo. A blade combo requires the 3 stages and oh yeah, this is for moving them in order. Yeah, the first, second, and third stages of a blade combo require you to hit the enemy with a special that's at least level 1, 2, and 3 respectively to link them up. You can also link up other team specials. When a team can use a special, a combo request will appear on the screen for you to give the order. Right. Think carefully. You can continue a blade combo all the way to stage 3 with specials of any element. Okay, as long as you keep the level requirements, but there are some fixed routes. Okay, so it could be any element above all the way to stage 3, so it should be fine after the level 1. And I just gotta find that specific element combo to get the good. These critical routes number 16 in total, and they're composed of a particular sequence of elements. Fire, fire, light. Right, so I could use Mithra for light, Laura and Bridget for fires. I think that's how that works. A finished critical route will trigger a special animation and cause extra damage, so be on the lookout for other 15 element sequences. Right. Gotta get that in track. I gotta remember. Who knows, maybe I already did them. No, I haven't. Alright, well, I'll give it a look-see, probably on my own time if I can figure them out. So, until then, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end off this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for another time. So, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. Also, comment and subscribe to get new feed on videos and become a member of the Cuckoo Crew today. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter so you can recommend the fidget games for me to play or chat, your preference. Also, after you subscribe, be sure to tap that bell to get new notifications on videos so you'll never miss an upload from me ever again. But that's going to be it from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the next episode, we're going to go find this Gormati boy, see what he's doing, and hopefully we can, and further prolong the story. Or extend, not prolong. Does that make sense? I don't know what I just said. But anyways, I'll go ahead and end it right here. So until then, have a nice day, have a nice night, Amateur is out, stay safe, stay sharp, stay cuckoo crazy, and I shall see you in the next one. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Peace out.